Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. This time, we are gonna go ahead and start Leon's story.
2.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
What have we got here? That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? What a mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna whip! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
At the same time, at the same place, you have to survive this nightmare. to know the true end. Alright, so here we go. Leon, Scenario B. You can see a DeLorean there. It's probably what they probably watched Back to the Future and were like, ah, all Americans drive that car. So Leon's scenario is different than Claire's, obviously. I think the opening of it is a little bit better in the original game than it is in the remake. I never really liked how you just kind of start in that, like, graveyard. In the, you know, in the remake. Unless I'm misremembering. Am I thinking of Resident Evil 3 Remake where Carlos comes in? But I'm pretty sure you just start in the graveyard. But yeah, this has, like, an entirely new area of the police station. And you have to actually, you know, make your way to this area from the car, which I think is what Resident Evil 2 Remake is missing. It's missing another section where you get from the car to the other location. So I didn't want to do this playthrough and be like, alright, we're just playing Resident Evil 2 again. You know, since we just did 9 videos of Claire, Leon's playthrough is going to be a little bit more interesting. Well, maybe not interesting. It's going to be different.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
This is what I think is kind of strong about the A-B scenario in this game. This specific version of the game. Is that, you know, in the A scenario, or for us when we played as Claire, we're like, how the hell did that helicopter get there? And in Leon's story, they just straight up show you. Which I like, I enjoy that. I've said a couple times before, and I'm going to probably continue saying it, but the way that the A-B scenarios are handled in this game are far better. Like, it's such a monumental difference between this and the remake that I can't help but say that this is the superior version when dealing with the story and the A-B scenario. This is another big difference between Leon and Claire, is that Claire had the lockpick. If Leon wants to open some of those locked drawers, he's gonna have to use some keys, which is, you know, kind of annoying, but it's something to separate the two of them, like Jill and Chris in Resident Evil 1. So it's, you know, whatever. But now that we have this item box, we're gonna take something out, something a little special out. We're gonna put away our gun, our bullets, our knife, and baby, we're taking that infinite ammo rocket launcher out. This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that this is gonna be a different playthrough than Claire's. Claire's, we had the normal run-through of the game. We're just gonna have fun with Leon. This will also help Leon's playthrough be a little bit shorter. I think Leon's playthrough is like 2 videos shorter than Claire's. So, you know, you're not seeing 9 more videos of Resident Evil 2. We can move on. And you know what? Using a rocket launcher is just fun. You get this for getting, I want to say, an A rank on Claire's playthrough. Or you get it for doing an A rank on the A scenario. Let me just double check that. Because, you know, I've talked quite a few times about how I had my GameCube memory card wiped, so every unlockable that I had in Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 as well, they're all gone. And I didn't really necessarily want to re-unlock them. Hold on, Resident Evil 2, PS1, Infinite Ammo. Rocket launcher. So yeah, I didn't really want to go back and re-unlock them. And it just so happened that whatever the stipulation for getting the rocket launcher was, in the playthrough that you just saw of Claire's Scenario A, I happened to meet that, you know, prerequisite and unlocked it, so... Alright, it's Infinite Rocket Launcher, complete a Scenario A game in 2.5 hours or less with either rank A or rank B. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right that Claire's was only 2.5 hours, right? That's what IGN's saying. But yeah, I think this will make it a little bit more fun. However, I am going to say, certain key moments like boss battles, and specifically the last two fights in the game, like the last two boss battles, I'm not using the Infinite Ammo rocket launcher because that's new content. You know, I wouldn't feel right doing that. So I will actually be fighting the final bosses with conventional weapons, and I won't be cheating. Alright. Infinite ammo can be unlocked after finishing the Scenario A of either Leon or Claire in less than 2.5 hours without saving and with an A or B rank. I know I didn't do that. I know for sure I didn't do that. Maybe it's like, hey, you have to get one of those things. Or the game accidentally gave that to me, because I know that Claire playthrough... A, I know I saved at least 9 times. B, I know that was not 2.5 hours. 9 videos at about 20-ish minutes each. I don't think that's gonna be... I don't know, maybe it is. But yeah, the no saving thing, I know that didn't happen. I also love how, like, nice the rocket launcher is. It has a pretty good, like, hitbox, where it allows you to, you know, shoot an enemy on the ground, even though, you know, the rocket's not going down. So I think that's pretty nice of them to do that. Yeah, I did that wrong. It's 2, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, we did it. I also can talk about a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to save it for the next video, because we're kind of almost wrapping up on this one, and I think I have a lot to say. But the Netflix Resident Evil show finally came out, so I'll give my thoughts on that in the next video. Stay tuned, gamers. This was also something that I did throughout this entire playthrough because of the fact that really the only weapon that needs to be in my inventory is this rocket launcher. I decided to pick up, like, basically every single herb in the game. So by the end of this, Leon's got quite a stash of herbs on his person. Also, this might be one of the spookiest recording sessions I've ever had because my power is out. So I'm just sitting here in the dark with my dog next to me, and we're just getting scared. We're watching this footage. We're gonna listen to that, and we're gonna get spooked at all the zombies and creepy crawlies and ghouls and spooks. All the scary skeletons, maybe some skeletons. I mean, the A-B scenarios aren't perfect. Like the fact that both characters have to put the water out, or have to put the fire out. Some things that you just couldn't help, really. What's that? Do I hear some DMX music playing? What is that? What could that mean? R.I.P. Earl Simmons, we miss you. Legitimately, though, that sounded sarcastic, but DMX was one of my all-time faves. Love that guy. So here we go, baby. Mr. Freaking X. Not so scary in this version, because we're gonna just shoot him with a freaking rocket launcher. He does drop stuff every time you, or maybe not every time, but he does drop stuff every time you knock him down, kind of like Nemesis, but I think most of the time he just drops, like, handgun ammo, which is why I'm not really going to go grab it. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't really need that. I guess I should mention, I remember when I first played this as a kid, like, the saving grace of this game was that there are cheat codes in this game, the GameCube version. I don't know if it's just the GameCube version, but there's certain, like, button combinations that if you hit them, you get infinite ammo for all of your guns. I guess I could have done that for Leon B if I wanted to do infinite ammo, but yeah. That is something that is in this game that I don't think I've mentioned yet. So, that's it for this introductory video of Leon, and, you know what, we'll see you next time.